A balance transfer credit card is a type of credit card that allows you to move debt from one or more existing accounts to a new one. This can help you save money on interest charges and simplify your payments by consolidating multiple debts into one. How does it work? When you apply for a balance transfer credit card, you can request to transfer a certain amount of debt from your other credit cards or loans to the new card. The issuer of the new card will pay off the old balances and add them to your new account. You will then have to pay back the balance on the new card according to its terms and conditions. One of the main benefits of a balance transfer credit card is that it may offer a low or zero interest rate for a limited time, usually between 12 and 21 months. This means that you can pay off your debt faster and cheaper, as long as you pay at least the minimum amount due each month and avoid making new purchases on the card. However, there are also some drawbacks and risks to consider before doing a balance transfer. For example, you may have to pay a fee for each balance transfer, typically between 3% and 5% of the amount transferred. This can reduce the amount of money you save on interest charges. Also, if you miss a payment or exceed your credit limit on the new card, you may lose the promotional interest rate and have to pay a higher one. Additionally, transferring a balance may affect your credit score by increasing your credit utilization ratio and reducing your average age of accounts. Therefore, before applying for a balance transfer credit card, you should compare different offers and read the fine print carefully. You should also make a plan to pay off your debt within the introductory period and avoid adding more debt to your new card. A balance transfer can be a useful tool to manage your debt, but only if you use it wisely and responsibly. A balance transfer credit card is a tool that can help you pay off your existing debt faster and save money on interest. But it's not a magic solution that will erase your debt overnight. You need to use it responsibly and avoid getting into more debt. Here are some tips on how to do that. First, choose a balance transfer card that offers a long 0% intro APR period and a low or no balance transfer fee. This will give you more time to pay off your debt without accruing interest and reduce the cost of transferring your balance. You can compare different balance transfer cards online and see which one suits your needs best. Second, transfer your balance as soon as possible after getting approved for the card. The 0% intro APR period usually starts from the date of account opening, not from the date of the transfer. So the sooner you transfer your balance, the more time you'll have to pay it off interest-free. Third, pay more than the minimum payment every month. The minimum payment will only cover a small portion of your balance and extend your repayment period. To pay off your debt faster and save more on interest, you should aim to pay as much as you can afford every month. You can use a balance transfer calculator to see how much you need to pay to clear your balance before the intro period ends. Fourth, stop using your old credit card and avoid making new purchases on your balance transfer card. If you keep using your old card, you'll only add more debt to your existing balance. And if you make new purchases on your balance transfer card, you'll have to pay interest on them at the regular APR, which could be higher than your old card's APR. Plus, new purchases will reduce the amount of available credit you have for transferring balances. Fifth, stick to a budget and track your spending. A balance transfer credit card can help you consolidate your debt and simplify your payments, but it won't solve the underlying problem of overspending. To avoid getting into more debt, you need to create a realistic budget that covers all your expenses and leaves some room for savings. You also need to track your spending and make sure you don't exceed your budget limits. By following these tips, you can use a balance transfer credit card responsibly and avoid getting into more debt. A balance transfer credit card can be a great way to scrape off debt and improve your financial situation, but only if you use it wisely and with discipline.